All right, guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Gig Lebowski. Welcome back to most of you. Very weird. It took this order driving into Dothan for $17.25, I think it was, for 3.3 miles. And this is all it is. It's just like a pork chop biscuit combo. Is this just an order that's just been sitting out there that nobody's been taking? Surely that's not. That can't be mostly tip. We'll find out. All right, guys, that actually was $16.25 Uber pay. So see, this is what happens when you tip $1 or nothing. You wait. I don't know how long that lady put in the order. She waited a long time if it got up to $17.25. But I appreciate it. Appreciate nobody taking it either. Apparently that's the side of town in Dothan that's like not as, I mean, it's busy, but like nobody's over there because there's like fewer restaurants. So when I'm coming into Dothan, I go through there. So sometimes I get lucky and get an order like that. Now we have an Uber Eats for a little over $12 going 5.7 miles. Hopefully Uber Eats will show up again today. I do remember Wednesday last week being horrible, so I probably need to be careful what I'm decline today, because it may just be like a bad day again, but I'm not wishing that. We're hoping for the best. Let's go. Since last I saw you, I had a Nuke's Eatery for $6.50 going 2.6 miles, and since that I've had a $12 plus order from Thai House going about 3.3 miles. So Uber Eats is showing up today. This is Doordash. This is a $10.50 order for 8.2 miles, one item. Not going to take it because that's probably what it is. So let's go ahead and decline that. I can't see that being any higher. If it is, so what? But Nuke's doesn't have that kind of high price stuff for one item. Definitely have one to add to the not go again list, and that's David's Catfish. It's a $6.50 order going about 3.9 miles, I think. It just took too long. Like, it's way past the time that they said it would be ready. So that order turned out to be $8.93. Pretty good considering we had a little bit of wait time. I think the time it said to pick it up, it was 10 minutes past that time. So, and I got there probably 5 minutes before the time to pick it up. So I don't usually wait that long, but like I had everything on waiting on a better order because I was getting pissed sitting there. Definitely would have took an Uber Eats if I would have got one. But you know, it worked out. Got tipped a little more, so I'm happy with it. Do not like waiting that long. Do not recommend it. If you're new, set your time limit to about 10 minutes. I see so many new people just, well, even people that have been dashing for a while. I talk to them and ask them how long they've been there, and they're like 20 minutes. I'm out, dude. If I hear you've been here 20 minutes, I'm gone. And they look shocked when you walk out. But it's insane to sit there that long. So, as we just dropped off a double order for Uber Eats. It was a little over $16, and it was 5.1 miles from Coop and Run, which is a play on words, I guess, like chicken coop. It's O'Charlie's, which is behind me, my favorite spot to park now. Seem to get more Uber Eats sitting here. Seem to get better orders in general from everybody just sitting here. It's across the street from my old location I like to sit at Jersey Mike's, but over at Jersey Mike's, I got like a bad signal. I don't know why. Over here is perfect. So it's just kind of weird. But we already dropped that off. And now we got a new order over $16 for about 9 miles. It's a little further from Buffalo Wild Wings from Uber Eats as well. So yeah, Uber Eats is back on fire again today. It did help with this weather that you see right here. I think it's just going to be this way pretty much the rest of the week, because I looked at the forecast and it just said thunderstorms like on every day. So maybe that's going to help us out. I don't know. Rain usually brings good tips, so let's go pick this up. I'm also making a little montage of bad orders I'm getting from DoorDash. I'm getting nothing but bad orders from DoorDash. It's just like continuous. Like, it's insane. All right, guys. I took this Grubhub order for $22. It says 11 miles, but my Uber Eats order was going right by the restaurant. So that's actually no dead miles. So when I came back, I picked up the order. It was 5 miles. So with the drive to the restaurant from the drop-off that I had, is probably $22 for 8 miles. So yeah, I took it. The DoorDash we're going to take is $6.50 for 3.6 miles from Great China. This is the first Great China order I've ever seen that's actually worth taking. Everything's always been horrible. So nobody tips when they order from there for some reason. But let's go pick it up. 50 cents on that last order. It doesn't make sense to me, the algorithm, or why you would have 50 cents. Anyway, we took a Popeyes order from Grubhub for $8.31 going 2.5 miles. I never understand why they have to ask you if you need a cup holder. I mean, they got like massive drinks, and then they put it in one cup holder, which breaks apart. She had to redo the drinks and double the cup holder. You know your cup holders suck just as bad as your company does. Come on now. And now we're on a $10.75 order going 1.6 miles from Uber Eats from the Thai house where my stepdaughter works. And we're just getting good orders so far. I've been pretty impressed with Uber Eats today. I mean, I don't know what happened yesterday. I continue to say that, but I'm not asking any questions. Today's good. We got this $13, I think it's 26 cents, Grubhub for Chick-fil-A. Going 5.5 miles, I'm gonna take it. DoorDash just did this. They got $1 peak pay, and it's red, so anybody can, dash now. So they're just I hate peak pay for this reason, because everybody and their brother will come out just to get that extra $1. And right now, DoorDash needs, I mean, you can't make people tip, but this is the worst area for not tipping from what I can see so far. Like, there's been so many bad orders today. Here's some of them right here. I'll show you real quick. But it's just awful. Like, my AR has dropped like crazy. AR is not important to me, but just sitting there taking orders, I'm so glad that I only go through like 5 or 6 of these, and then Uber or Grubhub sending me something, or maybe I get a good DoorDash, but man, there's so many bad ones. People just don't tip around here. This one more time. I had somebody correct me, and I just went with them, told them they were right. You're wrong. I just got this order. It said 5.5 miles. It's 0.7 to Chick-fil-A from where I was at, and it's 2.2 to the person's house. So this is a total of 2.9 miles. Now, the miles are not always right. Somebody said that. I don't know who it was, but you're wrong. They may be close, but they're not always right. 2.9 sounds a whole lot better than 5.5 in my opinion. I was super excited when I saw how close this was, and that the miles were wrong. So, all right, guys, the last stop I did was $14.19 for 3 miles for Uber Eats from Chick-fil-A. I think I'm gonna wrap it up, head back. $1 peak pay on DoorDash just kind of killed it for everything. So for DoorDash anyway, I've done no DoorDash since they threw out $1 peak pay. It just makes everybody come out. So I'm not a fan of peak pay at all. Anyway, yeah, I think that's about it. If I catch something on the way out, I'll update you. All right, guys, it's obviously the next day, but I just wanted to wrap up the day for you guys. The day was pretty good, actually. We had 8 deliveries for Uber Eats, and it was a total of $101. And we had 3 deliveries on DoorDash because DoorDash was just freaking horrible yesterday. And we did about $22 for DoorDash. Got some rain going on right now. Grubhub, we did 3 orders, and that total was about $42. So we ended up doing 14 deliveries for a total of $167.54. Pretty good day overall. Today is been it hasn't been slow, I wouldn't say, but like DoorDash, you saw all those orders, man. I don't know what was going on with DoorDash, and then the peak pay hit, and it just kind of wrapped up the day for us all together on DoorDash pretty much because everybody came out. So for the week so far, we are $20 away from our weekly goal. We're at $480.62. We spent $100 in gas, and we got 43 trips total. I've worked 22 hours, 0.6, 176 miles total altogether. We bumped that hourly rate up to $21.27, and our dollars per mile is $2.73 per mile, and we're at 1.9 trips per hour. But yeah, overall it's been a pretty good week. Can't complain. I don't know what happened last week. Last week was crazy. Maybe I declined too many orders last week. I don't know what happened. But had a quick reaction to Doordash Dad. He posted a video about DoorDash cracking down on people pausing like I'm the Paul's king. So I just wanted to respond to that real quick. Nothing negative. Every response to a vlog's not negative. I actually really do support Doordash Dad. He was the one that got me to do this. If none of you know that, I ran ideas past him, and he's like, just do it, just do it. And so I was like, okay, I'll just do it. So he was a big proprietor in getting me to do this. He pushed me this way. So I appreciate that. But the response to his pausing, the way I fixed that, it happened to me. I used to schedule from 10 to 7, and I would pause because I multi-app, and they would either end my dash or they would do what he said. They would I got a call coming in. Hold on 1 second. They would you know, you'd go back to dash and your timer was still running, and then your dash was ended. You didn't know it. So what I started doing is I scheduled 10 to 1, 1:30 to 3, 3:30 to 5, 5:30 to 7. I broke it up. I've never had that problem again. Now I still pause. Like sometimes I'll go the whole lunch from 10 to 12 and pause and pause and pause and pause. And I just end my dash whenever I get close to 1 because I've been doing so many other orders on other apps. But recently, no, I haven't had that problem. And I think it's because I break it up. So if you are having that problem, you might want to break up your dash. I don't know if Doordash Dad was having that problem. Like, I don't know if he schedules a big block or if he breaks it up, or if he's able. I don't think he's able. Well, he lives in a big area. He may be able to dash now. I can't do that in my area. It's always gray. Always gray. Very rarely can you dash now. So I have to remember to schedule because I am not going to be a top dasher. I think I'm at 10% right now. But anyway, on acceptance rate. Anyway, I appreciate you guys coming and visiting today. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, comment below. I'll definitely get back with you within the next day or so. Usually when my video posts, people start commenting, and I'll comment it when I get home or either the next day. But hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one.